With the check of your ag weather, I'm Paul Perkins. A ridge of high pressure continues to drive forecast through Sunday. Highs through Saturday continue to be 10 degrees warmer than normal in the upper 50s to the mid 60s. Low pressure over the western plains, boosting those south winds to breezy levels tomorrow and Saturday with gusts of 25 to 30. A cold front dropping our highs Sunday and Monday into the upper 40s to the mid 50s. Could even see a few showers for Sunday night as low pressure begins to lift northeast across the plains. Widespread rain is increasingly likely for the day Monday, mostly across the central and east. Monday might actually be a washout with rain amounts of 1 to 2 inches. Rain chances diminish for Monday night. North winds with the potential to gust over 40. Cooler highs into the 40s on Tuesday and to around 40 on Wednesday. On the backside of departing low pressure, light rain or snow is a possibility for Tuesday through next Thursday. There could even be accumulations of several inches of snow. For the long-term forecast, slightly cooler than normal temperatures are likely for Tuesday through the day before Thanksgiving on November 27th for Nebraska and Kansas. Nebraska and Kansas precipitation should be mostly near normal Tuesday through November 27th. In the regional drought monitor, Nebraska went from no drought-free areas to 6% drought-free, which includes locations from Ogallala to Binkelman, many locations from Lexington to the rest of the Southwest. The far southern panhandle and southeast corner are abnormally dry to a moderate drought. A large majority of central and eastern Nebraska is still in severe drought. Coverage of extreme drought increased a percentage point to 9% of Nebraska, to include northern Antelope to northern Madison County, the far northeastern corner, and the northwest panhandle. Kansas saw a big 25 percentage point increase to 27% drought-free. Drought-free locations are over much of southwest and a little part of south central Kansas. Much of the rest of western and south central Kansas are abnormally dry. Much of north central and northeastern Kansas, the far southeast, and isolated areas from Atwood to Colby and Scott City to Dighton are in moderate to severe drought. Key weather factors affecting the markets include more drought reduction in the plains and Midwest from a big storm next week and good weather in the short term for South America. Beneficial rains spread across the eastern U.S. today through tomorrow, although little or no precipitation falls in parched locations of the Northeast where wildfires are a problem. Late in the weekend and early next week, a significant precipitation event unfolds across the nation's midsection with 1 to 4 inch totals expected from southern sections of the Rockies and Plains into the upper Midwest. Towards the northern plains, there could even be heavy snow. Across the Midwest and Plains, the precipitation reduces drought and boosts the soil moisture for winter wheat. Tropical Depression 19 formed over the western Caribbean, currently with no immediate threat to the Gulf Coast, though the system could still enter the Gulf of Mexico next week. Brazil crop weather is mostly favorable, with wet season rains in the central benefiting soybean establishment and rain returning to the south next week and providing a boost to decreasing soil moisture. Argentina is still in mostly good shape, but rains are becoming less widespread, which could lead to decreasing soil moisture, especially with the potential of a building La Nina late in the crop season. With the check of your ag weather, I'm Paul Perkins.